Good morning to my respected elders, my brothers and my sisters, and all those who are not yet believers. So, I want somebody to tell me, one day, when we have to be accountable for all these things that we're promoting, for all this content that we're watching, for all this content that we're standing back and we're letting our kids watch and we're promoting, who is going to be the one to answer for that? I ask you, who's going to have to answer for that? Look at society. Society has fell completely apart. We just promote debauchery at every turn. But if you stand up from a social media platform and you profess conservative values, then you run the risk of being canceled. If you stand up against this type of debauchery, you run the risk of being canceled. But you can support out loud the alphabet community and a grown man going in the bathroom with your kid. It's backwards. It's backwards the way it should be. These are things that we need to be questioning. These are things, and I'm saying this as a Muslim man. You tell me, where are my Christians? Where are my Christians at? My brethren, where are they at? The people of the book. Why ain't they standing up? Why ain't anybody talking about this stuff? Why ain't anybody protesting this stuff? Why ain't anybody at least boycotting it to not watch it anymore instead of continue to promote it? You got some of the most filthy, violent, disgusting things that you can imagine on YouTube. Shows like Pop the Balloon, where filth. You got these 20v1s now. You got a rapper on there. I watch a content creator who goes on and reacts to these things, and they were reacting last night to some rapper going on there with his 10-year-old kid and talking to these prostitutes and these strippers about sex acts that they be wanting to do with them in front of this 10-year-old kid. And you can tell his face is just full of disgust. But people are promoting it. People are watching it. Where's your fear of God? Where's your self-respect? Where's your sense of shame? Where's your sense of humbleness, of humility, of modesty? Huh? Where's it at? You think you won't have to answer for this on the day of judgment? You think that the day of judgment won't come? The minute you hit the grave, your judgment starts. The minute you take your last breath, your judgment starts. All of us, we will be held accountable. And even in this life, when society continues to crumble and be degraded to the point that it cannot be saved, no discipline, no modesty, and it can't be saved anymore, don't everybody stand around looking confused at each other like, well, you didn't say nothing. You don't even have to say nothing. You don't even have to do nothing. Just stop promoting it. Stop promoting it. It's not even a matter of having to quote unquote do something. You can protest the stuff by boycotting it. You can protest the stuff just by simply not promoting it. Don't click like and subscribe to that type of trash. Don't share that type of trash. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. We really got to get a grip before it's too late. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will make us answer for these things. God will make us answer. We will all be held accountable. And then what are we going to do? What are we going to say? Well, so-and-so down the street was watching it. Huh? My wife was watching it. My husband was watching it. Who are we going to blame it on? Who are our kids going to blame it on? They're going to look confused as ever. They're going to receive punishment based on our sins. That's what they're going to do. It's a curse of their forefathers. And that's what it'll be. Because they won't know any better. This will be normalized. This is all normalized now. And when it becomes normalized, they don't know any better than to question it. And I'm not saying that every single westernized household lives this way or promotes this type of stuff. But what I am saying is that the ones who are becoming a problem for the rest of us. They're becoming a problem for the rest of us because if you stand up against it, then you run the risk of being canceled, like I said. So what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Do our part, man. That's all we can do. Try to do our part. But somebody's got to say or do something. Allah knows best. Be sure and like and subscribe. If you find this content helpful, pass it along to somebody else. Remember that there is one God and one God only, and He alone is worthy of worship. Till next time.